Welcome back to Season 2 of the Ramsgate Rail Pool League Invitational, brought to you by Only Frames Production. We've got one of our new players this season, Mark, who's at the table now, playing against Noel, one of our more attacking, pleasing style of players from last season. Noel just missed out on the top 4 last season. A bad start cost him. He did make the final of the Handicap Cup, but as we know, Chris won everything last season. Noel will be looking to remedy that, but he's got to get to the table first. Mark has split this break up lovely. Playing yellows, he's taking this tricky double on. Oh, and he's just hang it. And these reds are everywhere. One good shot from Noel to get this red on the cushion out, and he might have the angle to do it here. And that's a cracking shot. You're all welcome. First egg pun of the video. Noel will fancy taking these on from here. He will be looking to clear the table. He doesn't much do safeties. He's a good potter, and these are all there. Just while Noel picks these apart one by one, we'll reach out to any of you savvy businessmen. If you're looking to boost your business, we have got advertising space available. You can have the one billboard, which would be Noel's beautiful dome just showcased there. Or we can get Mark involved as well, and we'll do you a special price on the two. Reach out to us. We are dead serious. Noel is taking these systematically. This red to the middle is almost a certainty with a yellow there. Yeah, well done, Noel. And this is going to be 1-0. Nice reverse dish by Noel. Noel's asserted his dominance in frame 1. Mark only getting the one visit at the table. But over the course of 8 frames, I would expect this to be a close game. As a younger man, Mark played some bar billiards. He looks to have a pretty solid cue action from the couple of shots that we saw, and he was unlucky to leave that ball hanging. Noel's getting into these yellows quick as well this frame. Looking to take this to the top. Yeah, no problems there. He's just trying to manufacture an angle to disturb that yellow. I didn't expect him to miss that. He's given Mark a chance at getting his hand down back on the table and playing a few shots to get into the game a bit. Mark and Noel are just how Tom liked his women when he was a younger man. Completely hairless and of the senior variety. He'd often be found hanging around Club Caprice, which, if you're local to our area, you would know was a well-known nightclub for the more mature ladies. Mark's just missed a red to the top pocket there, and he's let Noel back in. That yellow by the black is still the problem ball. He's taking this one to the top. I think he's hoping to come round. Oh, he's gone straight for it. And that might just be enough, actually. Just nudged it past the red. He's still going to have a problem with the black. He's coming to have a look at it. Given his age, he might have forgotten why he's there. He's taken a while to decide it. He's gone back to it, so he must think it goes. Has he gone to go into it again? He has. He's come up, not really leaving anything here, and I'm not sure what he's going to do. Maybe try it to the top. I'm not sure it goes. Oh, he's tried to the middle, trying off that red. He was unlucky there. The yellow hasn't ended up in a great position for him, but he has tied one of Mark's balls up as well. So let's see if Mark can make a run at these. That's a nice shot, bringing that trouble ball off the cushion. He's still got that one tied up on the yellow, but he could always put a couple of these and then look at tucking Noel up. Although Mark might be more attacking than I am. I am a safety first type of guy. If you hear Tom's commentary, you will know he's left a lovely angle on this to try and put this to the top and disturb the red and the yellow. Clear that red away. Yeah, that is nicely done. He's been unlucky with where the whites ended up. He's going to take this dead straight red to the top pocket. This will be a real test of queuing. You'll notice that Noel's gone and stood near the pocket that Mark's playing to. I think he's trying to blind him with the glare off his head. But it's to no avail. He's cued that beautifully. He's going to struggle with position here. I've no idea what he's going to do. Maybe play to the middle of the table, see if he can leave a double. Maybe just drop it in. Well, nope, he's not dropped it in. He's had a go. He's given it a hit. I think that was just a hit and hope and see where it ended up. Got down on it quick. He fancies this as a straight double. Oh, and he went a million miles away. Not come out terrible. This isn't an easy pot for Noel, but Noel is a good potter. Oh, and he has left this one. This is a chance for Mark to get his first frame of the season on the board. Yeah, 1-1. Into frame 3, and we join it a good way through. Mark's playing reds. Looks like Noel's been in and done some damage, but these aren't bad at all. I'd actually make Mark favourite from here. Oh, that's a bad miss. He won't be happy with that, but he's got away with it. The white has done him a big favour there. Awkward for Noel. He's queuing up, so he's going to queue down on this. And he has judged that perfectly. He's going to struggle with the black. You'd think the white might do him a favour. They look like they're related. I assumed they were family. Might just be a hit and hope. Well, I mean, he didn't even hit and hope, really. He's nudged a couple of the balls nearer the cushion for Mark, making his life a bit more difficult. And with the gap between the balls, 2 at one end, 2 at the other, this isn't simple. And he's left himself a tricky pot here. And he needs to make it because the white's naturally coming down this end of the table. So if he doesn't go in, he's in trouble. That's a nice pot. And he wants that to run a bit more than that, because the white is going to be bouncing back up to the top end of the cushion here if he cuts this into the bottom. There we go. How's the legs on that? He needs it to run. He didn't really take the side as much as he wanted. You could see him willing it over, but it just wasn't going. He's having a look, and once again, this is a time that I would maybe think about playing a safety. He's deciding between a pot. It looks like he's taking a double on. Oh, he's got it. Oh, I thought it was in. He's rattled it, and Noel has pinched his pocket. That's 2-1. Frame 4. Mark at the table. Again, looks like Noel's got in and done some damage, but run out of steam. 4 or 5 balls in. These aren't easy for Mark, to be completely honest. He's got 2 on cushions and 1 stuck to the red. He's almost kind of got no choice but to take this one that's near the hole. He's been unlucky not to disturb the red and yellow there. And he's a choice now between, it looks like he's just going to drop this yellow in the middle. I thought he might look at the one down to the bottom right pocket. I think he's going to have to take that one now, or maybe he's going to go after the one that's on the cushion. Whilst Mark decides what he's doing, I'm going to point you in the direction of our TikTok channel at Only Frames 62. You will see at the moment pinned the worst lineup race you've ever seen in your life. It's about 7 minutes long, edited very heavily down. Obviously involves Tom, who is easily the worst pool player in the league, and he manages to drag his opponent down to his level. It's well worth a look. It's absolutely awful, as you'd expect from Tom, because that bloke is an absolute haddock. Back to the action. Mark at the table. These yellows aren't easy. He's going to need a good starter here, and he's looking to roll this yellow to the top pocket. My word, he was some distance away there. I think he might have been playing for the middle just by where the yellow ended up. Distance between the white and the red. This isn't an easy pot for Noel. And he's caught the black with the red. Got a nice consolation prize though. He's left that white pretty safe. Again, going to need a good starter for Mark here. This looks decent. And he's really unlucky there, actually. He's not far away at all. Good white ball and all. But Noel's in. Yeah, it's a good shot. He's nudged the black out from behind. This can only be 3-1 from here. Yeah, 3-1 Noel. Frame 5. Mark at the table, playing yellows. They've been split up, these balls. And that is a really good pot, actually. Noel even applauds it. Good sportsmanship there from Noel. He's down on this yellow to the middle. He's got that one yellow to the other middle. That's going to be his problem ball, though. He's got an angle here to come up off the cushion and get somewhere near it. And he's taken the red away, and he's got a loo ball. That's our first loo ball of the game, I believe, and probably Mark's first of the season. I can't imagine it'll be his last. These reds are open for Noel here. Oh, he's gone really at that first one, knuckled it and stuck it on the cushion, making it a little bit awkward, but it won't be the end of the world. Yeah, he's gone straight back for it here. If he puts this and can get up somewhere near the middle, he is in. He's had a nightmare there though. He's caught that yellow, killed the white ball. This will be some pot from here. He's gone for the plant and he wasn't a million miles away. You'd make Mark strong favourite from this position though. He's going to take this yellow to the bottom. Nice. The other one to the middle. And all he needs to do is just make sure he's leaving that white ball on the right hand side of the table to give him a shot at this black into the bottom left. Done that, probably not as easy as he'd have liked it, but still makeable. However, he's missed that by some way, not especially close, and he'll be disappointed. That was quick onto the table. These reds are in the open, and you'd think he should be favourite from here. Probably wanted that white to roll a little bit further to have taken the red to the top, but he's still got the one to the middle. He's missed that straightforward red to the middle, not one you'd normally see. Noel missing. Mark down at the table very quickly. This is for 3-2, and he's back in the game. Frame 6, Noel's at the table looking at reds. Those yellows, those four together in the middle, are going to cause Mark a problem should he get to the table. I will be honest, there's half a chance he doesn't. These are quite nicely open. He's left the white against the cushion there. He probably didn't want to. That may mean that he's got to take the red nearer to the bottom right hand pocket now to try and create an angle for his next ball. Probably didn't want the kiss on that red either. He's running out of position. Fighting the cue ball is Noel here, but he is a good puller. This red still goes to the middle. Then he will be able to cut this red back, and he's going to be relying on a bit of luck because that white ball is going to be moving. He's not had any, and he's laid a snooker there that I'd be quite happy with myself if I'd have played it. Easy enough, but this has given Mark a chance. Put the yellow into the middle, go into the four reds, scramble them up, and see what he can do from there. He's had absolutely no luck there at all. Have a little chuckle to himself. I don't care what Tom would say, I would be looking at tucking Noel up here. Looks like Mark's taking on the cross double. He'd take a treble. Yeah, he'll take that all day. And suddenly, this is half a chance. It's not easy. He's going to need to look after the white ball close control because these are all going to be going into the same pocket. Unfortunately, he's hit that black. And I think that is going to be the end of this visit for Mark. Decent white. I don't know if Noel can see that red to put it. I mean, I don't know if he can actually see it at all. But he's opened his yellows up and looks at this. He can just hit it. And that's a good shot from Noel. He's not left anything easy. And Mark has missed that by some way. It's just a little bit of rust with Mark, and I think once he gets his arm going and he's played a few more games, I think he might be like Noel was last season, a bit of a late bloomer, come into things at the back end of the season. As you've seen there, when he's down on a shot and he's cueing it through, his cue action is as straight and as steady as you'd like. That's nice, nicely controlled. He's got this yellow to the middle. Tricky black, but if he can take this, he's going to even everything up. Oh, how has that stayed out? He can't believe it. Noel can't believe his luck. This ain't an easy pot, but if he knocks it in, which he has, 4-2 is an absolute certainty. And Noel cannot believe his luck. Oh, hello, where's that white going? Have we got a loo ball? No, he's caught the jaw. He nearly lost it. Frame 7, Mark stretching across the table. No, he's going to play with his other hand. And he's actually played that really nicely. It's a good pot. He's opened the yellow up that was stuck to the red, and now he's on it to the middle. These yellows are there for him. He needed just another roll or two of that cue ball, and he's in perfect position, but he's come up just short. He's having a look to see if it goes. He's taking his time. I think maybe he needs an eye test if it's taking him that long to decide. But he's down on it, so he must feel like it's got a chance. And it has. And he's been unlucky again. Do you know, a few little rolls Mark's way, and this game could have been completely different. As it is, I think we're looking at the end of the visit. And he's not really done anything with that. I don't know what the plan was there. Maybe he wanted the white nearer the black. Noel's taking the most difficult red first. And that's a good pot. And then I think if he can put this red that the white's nearest to in the top pocket, which he has right in the heart of the pocket, and now I think Mark is in real trouble. Just as Noel's knocking these reds in, we'll remind you that we're on TikTok and Instagrams. On TikTok it's at onlyframes62 and Instagram is onlyframes8ball. All your shorts, reels and challenges are on there, and Noel has done a really nice job of these. We are thankful for any comments, follows and likes, and if you've got any suggestions, any videos you'd like us to try, please send them our way. Noel just needs this black for a convincing win, 5-2. Great start for the season for Noel. Mark's been a bit unlucky, but Noel will be top of his group.